Alright everyone, so I've started off to make this maple granola. I've started out by preheating our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I have mise en place here as well, which is everything in place so that I can just add everything into our bowls. So I've added 2 cups of oats into my large bowl. Oats are full of health benefits, a couple of which are they're full of fiber, which is good for digestive health. Also, they help lower cholesterol, which is good for your heart because you don't want high cholesterol, which can increase your chances of heart disease or heart-associated problems. I've just added in half a cup of chopped pecans. These are also great nutrients because they are full of healthy fats, which help, which are good for your heart health, and they're also full of fiber. So another good reason to eat those. You can see I'm just mixing these 2 ingredients together, and I'm going to set this aside. In this next bowl, a smaller bowl, I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of pure maple syrup, which is going to give our granola sweetness. It's going to make it a little sticky so that everything will kind of stick together. It's a good binding agent. I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of canola oil. And lastly, I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. After you have those 3 ingredients, I'm just going to whisk it together until they are thoroughly combined. So here's our oat and nut mixture. So I'm going to add in the maple syrup, oil, and vanilla in, and I'm going to mix this together. This is such an easy, fast recipe. Every morning I keep this in an airtight container and I put some in a bowl with some yogurt, and it's just an easy, quick breakfast that is full of protein, plus it gives me energy. I usually eat this right before I go out to work out in the morning. So I have here a non-stick cookie sheet, and I'm going to take my oats nuts mixture that we just prepared, and I'm going to put it out onto our pan. You're going to want to create a thin layer so that everything will cook evenly. And this is going to bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. And every 4 or 5 minutes or so, you want to just stir it in the pan. Just took the granola out of the oven, and we're not quite done with it yet. I'm going to let it cool for a little bit, and then we're going to add some dried blueberries. Dried blueberries are full of antioxidants and vitamin C. I have half a cup of dried blueberries, and give it a stir. I have a couple recommendations for this recipe. So I would say that when it comes to stirring the granola while it's baking in the oven, you want to stir it about every 4 minutes. And mine cooked for a total of about 18 minutes. It's important to stir. I really recommend this step, or otherwise, if you're not stirring, one side may burn faster than the other, and it will not cook evenly. You want it to be toasted. And by toasted, I mean that the granola, the oats, they kind of turn a golden brown color. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. It is so delicious, it's fast, it's easy. I recommend, and Tori wishes she could have, but she cannot have it. Anyway, my name's Anya. I love to cook, and I hope you will learn and love to too. Bye, everybody.